Hey, what's up guys? Steve here. And today we're going to take a look at the 50 highest selling 1995 through 1999 basketball cards from the PWCC weekly auction that ended on March 3rd. And we'll kick today's list off at number 50 with this 1996 Finest Grant Hill Refractor, card number 13. This refractor was in a PSA 10 and it sold for $468. Up next at number 49 is this 1995 Metal Slick Silver Michael Jordan, card number 3. This was a BGS 9.5 and it sold for $468. Coming in at number 48 is this 1995 Ultra Double Trouble Michael Jordan, card number 3. This Jordan was in a PSA 10 and it sold for $480. Up next at number 47 is this 1996 Finest Kobe Bryant rookie, card number 74. This rookie was in a PSA 10 and it sold for $492. Make that back-to-back appearances at number 46 with this 1999 Topps Gallery of Heroes die-cut Kobe Bryant, card number GH3. This Kobe was in a BGS 9.5 and it sold for $540. Up next at number 45 is this 1997 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 287. This refractor was in a PSA 8.5 and it sold for $552. Coming in at number 44 is this 1997 Finest Kobe Bryant Refractor, card number 262. This refractor that had the protective coating was in a PSA 10 and it sold for $564. Coming in at number 43 is this 1995 SP Hollowviews Michael Jordan, card number 5. This was a PSA 10 and it sold for $576. We're sticking to the mid-1990s at number 42 with this 1995 Hoops Skyview Michael Jordan, card number SV1. This was a PSA 9 and it sold for $630. Up next at number 41 is this 1995 Skybox Premium Michael Jordan, card number 278. This was a PSA 10 and it sold for $660. Coming in at number 40 is this 1997 Ultra Abilities All-Star Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 and it sold for just short of $700. Make that 5 straight appearances at number 39 with this 1997 Hooper Stars Michael Jordan, card number 1. This Jordan was in a PSA 9 and it sold for $750. We welcome a newcomer to the list at number 38 with this 1997 Finest Tim Duncan Rookie Refractor, card number 101. This refractor was in a PSA 10 and it also sold for $750. Up next at number 37 is this 1998 Upper Deck Warp Zone Michael Jordan, card number Z1. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $780. Coming in at number 36 is this 1996 Metal Molten Metal Michael Jordan, card number 18. This Jordan was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $810. Kobe's back at number 35 with this 1996 Skybox EX2000 Stardate 2000 Kobe Bryant rookie, card number 3. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $870. Up next at number 34 is this 1996 Bowman's Best Shots Michael Jordan Atomic Refractor, card number BS6. This Atomic Refractor was in a BGS 9.5, and it also sold for $870. We welcome a newcomer to the list at number 33 with this 1998 Topps Chrome Scottie Pippen Refractor, card number 1. This refractor was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $900 even. Up next at number 32 is this 1996 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 127. This refractor that had the protective coating was in a PSA 9, and it also sold for $900. Coming in at number 31 is this 1997 Metal Universe Cedric Ceballos Red PMG, card number 16. Serial numbered out of 100, this Red PMG was in a PSA 3, and it sold for $930. And kicking off the top 30 of today's list is this 1997 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 287. This refractor was in a PSA 9, and it also sold for $930. Up next at number 29 is this 1997 Metal Universe PJ Brown Red PMG, card number 55. Serial numbered out of 100, this Red PMG was in a PSA 5, and it sold for $960. Coming in at number 28 is this 1996 Metal Fresh Foundation Kobe Bryant rookie, card number 137. This Kobe rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $990. Up next at number 27 is this 1997 Fleer Tiffany Michael Jordan, card number 23. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,050. Coming in at number 26 is this 1997 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 287. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,050. We're headed back to the mid-1990s at number 25 with this 1995 Flair Hot Numbers Michael Jordan, card number 4. This was a PSA 9, and it also sold for $1,050. Make that 4 straight appearances at number 24 with this 1997 Skybox Premium Competitive Advantage Michael Jordan, card number CA3. This Jordan was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,080. Up next at number 23 is this 1998 Topps East-West featuring Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, card number EW5. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $1,110. Coming in at number 22 is this 1997 Metal Universe Kenny Anderson Red PMG. Serial numbered out of 100, this red PMG was in a PSA 5, and it sold for $1,110. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 21 with this 1997 Metal Universe Jamal Mashburn Red PMG, card number 73. Serial numbered out of 100, this red PMG was in a PSA 3, and it sold for $1,110. And kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1997 Bowman's Best Michael Jordan Atomic Refractor, card number 60. This Jordan Refractor was in a PSA 9, and it also sold for $1,110. Up next at number 19 is this 1997 Topps Chrome Kobe Bryant Refractor, card number 171. This second year refractor was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,230. Coming in at number 18 is this 1996 Skybox EX2000 Net Assets Michael Jordan, card number 8. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,320. Up next at number 17 is this 1996 Skybox Premium Golden Touch Die Cut Michael Jordan, card number 5. This die cut was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,470. We're sticking to the mid-1990s at number 16 with this 1995 Flair New Heights Michael Jordan, card number 4. This Jordan was in a PSA 10, and it also sold for $1,470. Up next at number 15 is this 1998 Fleer Electrifying Michael Jordan, card number 6. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,590. We welcome another newcomer to the list at number 14 with this 1997 Metal Universe Tom Gugliotta Red PMG, card number 34. Serial numbered out of 100, this red PMG was in a PSA 4, and it sold for $1,590. Up next at number 13 is this 1997 Topps Chrome 40 Refractor Michael Jordan, card number T45. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for just short of $2,000. Coming in at number 12 is this 1997 Metal Universe Jerry Stackhouse Red PMG, card number 95. Serial numbered out of 100, this red PMG was in a PSA 4, and it sold for $2,190. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 11 with this 1996 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 1 Allen Iverson Rookie, card number 3. Serial numbered out of 150, this Row 1 Rookie was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $2,310. And kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1997 Ultra Court Masters Michael Jordan, card number 1CM. This Jordan was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $2,400. Up next at number 9 is this 1998 Skybox EX Century Dunk and Go Nuts Michael Jordan, card number 15DG. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $3,360. Make that 3 straight top 10 appearances at number 8 with this 1996 Bowman's Best Shots Michael Jordan Atomic Refractor, card number BS6. This Jordan Refractor was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $3,600. We welcome another newcomer to the list at number 7 with this 1997 Metal Universe Clyde Drexler Red PMG, card number 93. Serial numbered out of 100, this red PMG was in a BGS 8, and it sold for $4,200. Coming in at number 6 is this 1997 Ultra Star Power Supreme Michael Jordan, card number 1. This Jordan was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $4,680. Alright guys, and before we get to the top 5, I did pull aside 10 bonus cards for you today, and I was mainly looking for players that missed the top 50. We'll start off with this 1997 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 1 Hakeem Olajuwon, card number 28. Serial numbered out of 100, this was a PSA 8, and it sold for $420. For another player that missed the top 50, we get this 1996 Bowman's Best Shots Shaq Atomic Refractor, card number BS3. This refractor was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $408. For our third bonus card, I also ran across this 1998 Skybox Premium That's Jam Shaquille O'Neal, card number 4. This Shaq insert was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $372. Up next is this 1998 Skybox EX Century Essential Credentials Future Marcus Camby, card number 20. Serial numbered out of 71, this was a PSA 7, and it sold for $312. For two different players that missed the top 50, for our fifth bonus card, I found this 1997 Stadium Club Cosigners featuring Hakeem Olajuwon and Tim Hardaway, card number CO10. This dual auto was in a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $288. Scrolling further down through the listings, I also found this 1996 Topps Chrome Shaq Refractor, card number 220. This refractor was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $240. For another player that missed the top 50, we get this 1997 Finest Tracy McGrady rookie refractor, card number 107. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $210. For our 8th bonus card, I found this 1997 Metal Universe Championship Galaxy Penny Hardaway, card number 7. This was a PSA 8, and it sold for $168. For our 9th bonus card, I ran across this 1997 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 1 Dikembe Mutombo, card number 42. Serial numbered out of 100, this row 1 was in a PSA 7, and it sold for $156. And for our 10th and final bonus card, another weekly regular that just happened to miss the top 50, we get this 1995 Flair Wave of the Future Kevin Garnett rookie, card number 3. This KG rookie was in a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $144. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1998 Bowman's Best Kobe Bryant Atomic Refractor, card number 88. Serial numbered out of 100, this refractor was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $5,280. Up next at number 4 is this 1997 Metal Universe Planet Metal die-cut Michael Jordan, card number 1. This die-cut Jordan was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $7,800. Coming in at number 3 is this 1996 Topps Chrome Kobe Bryant Rookie Refractor, card number 138. This refractor was in a PSA 8.5, and it sold for $10,800. Up next at number 2 is this 1997 Metal Universe Championship Galaxy Michael Jordan, card number 1. This Jordan was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $11,700. And make that back-to-back appearances to top off today's list at number 1 with this 1998 Skybox Molten Metal Fusion Michael Jordan, card number 41. Serial numbered out of 250, this Jordan was in a BGS 9, and it sold for $16,200. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.